This is a split release. The 3M is a split release tape. The zip tape is not split release. It doesn't have a release on it. But what the zip tape does is they put a coating on their tape so that they can put it on a roll without the release tape. There's a disadvantage to that when you cross over tape. You don't get the same adhesion. That's why this 3M is really good. But I would suggest using that split release because you're not allowed, this stuff can't look at each other or it will just stick to itself. So that's why the split release makes it so much easier. So he's going to pull that head flap down that we installed earlier. And we want to make sure that we tape up the two diagonal corners. I prefer to use the tape that the manufacturer supplies for the house wrap. So you want to use Type-R tape with Type-R, whatever house wrap you use. And a lot of those are formulated to work specifically for them. I really like the Type-R tape because you don't need your teeth. All the edges are serrated. Now what, he's going to get that angle up, okay. So we're sealing all of those openings. So what were the 5 points? Who remembers the 5 points? What were the 5 critical things that if you miss one, you're likely to have a problem? Step 1, right?
Dave.
Caulk your backside. I mean, caulk the backside of the window, the door, right up against the flange there, right? That's for those little pinhole leaks that could occur. Step number 2, caulk the perimeter of the rough opening. You can do that on the back of the flange if you want, or you can do it on the wall, as long as you get it in the right place. Step number 3, shim. Shim your windows. On the doors, of course, we're not going to shim the head or shim underneath the sill. The doors are going to be shim on both jamb sides. The windows will be different. Caulk where the exterior frame and the flashing meet, and that's going to be this all the way around here, which we haven't done yet. Flash over the flanges and the drip cap, which we've done, and of course caulking the backside of the corners on all the units. We go back to step number 1.